Hey everyone, welcome back to Locally Hosted. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Sam. We dive deep into AI, ML, dev tools, and infra.
Today, we're talking about YouTube's new AI labeling rules.
It's a huge shift. Labels are moving from hidden descriptions to front and center overlays.
Wait, so no more hiding AI content in the fine print?
Exactly. YouTube is now scanning for photorealistic AI and auto-labeling it.
That's massive. They're using C2PA and SynthID to track provenance.
Right? It's like putting a digital watermark that's hard to remove.
So, does this mean all AI content gets the big red label?
No, only photorealistic or meaningfully altered content gets the prominent label.
Okay, but what about those weird AI cartoons for kids?
Those stay hidden in the description. YouTube isn't banning AI, just labeling it.
So creators won't lose ad revenue or reach for using AI.
Correct. The goal is transparency, not punishment. It balances creator control.
This feels like the end of the Wild West era of AI slop.
It's a step towards accountability. Viewers finally know what they're watching.
But can these detection systems actually keep up with generative AI?
That's the challenge. AI evolves faster than detection, hence the watermarking.
SynthID is Google's answer to that arms race, embedding invisible signals.
It's a smart move. If the signal is in the file, it travels with it.
Does this apply to shorts too? Those are full of AI slop.
Yes, shorts get a persistent overlay. It's much harder to ignore than text.
I guess this will force creators to be more honest about their tools.
Exactly. It shifts the burden from a viewer to the platform to disclose.
So, is this the start of a standardized AI labeling across the web?
C2PA is gaining traction. Other platforms might follow YouTube's lead soon.
It's interesting that they're not banning unrealistic AI, just labeling it.
Right? They distinguish between misleading realism and artistic abstraction.
So, if I make an abstract AI art piece, I'm still golden?
Likely yes, as long as it doesn't mimic reality in a deceptive way.
This feels like a necessary evolution for trust on the platform.
Agreed. Without labels, the line between real and fake blurs too much.
Do you think this will hurt AI-generated content adoption?
Maybe short-term stigma, but long-term trust is better for the ecosystem.
Fair point. Transparency builds credibility, even for synthetic media.
Exactly. It's about giving viewers the choice to know the source.
So, what's the technical side of C2PA for developers?
It's a standard for attaching metadata. Think of it as a digital passport.
So, content creators need to embed this data before uploading?
Ideally, yes. But YouTube's auto-detection handles the heavy lifting for now.
That's a relief. Manual metadata embedding is prone to human error.
True. Automation is key for scalability across billions of videos.
Is there any risk of false positives? Labeling real content as AI?
There's a risk. That's why the meaningfully altered clause is crucial.
So, minor edits won't trigger the label. It has to be significant.
Yes, the threshold is set to avoid over-labeling routine photo editing.
This is getting complicated. How do users understand these distinctions?
The prominent label is meant to be simple. AI means synthetic or altered.
I guess we'll have to rely on the label as our primary cue.
For now, yes. But education will help viewers interpret the labels better.
Do you think this will impact how we create content?
It will force a new ethic. Honesty becomes a feature, not a bug.
So, creators should be upfront about their AI usage from day one?
Absolutely. Proactive disclosure builds more trust than reactive labeling.
This is a pivotal moment for the future of digital media.
It is. We're moving from a post-truth era to a verified truth era.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
It's better than the alternative of total chaos.
Agreed. Transparency is the only sustainable path forward for AI.
All right, that's all we got this week on Locally Hosted.
Subscribe for more deep dives. Original source is linked in the description.
Thanks for listening. Stay local, stay informed.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep exploring the bleeding edge of tech safely.
And remember, always verify your sources in this AI age.
Exactly. Until next time, keep your servers cool and your mind sharp.
That's it for now. Catch you on the flip side.
Take care, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll be back with more tech breakdown soon.
Bye.
Goodbye, and happy coding.
Wait, one last thing. Check the description for the C2PA docs.
Yes, it's a great resource for developers. Link is there.
Perfect.
Alright, really signing off now. Locally hosted out.
Bye.
See you later.
Adios.
Peace.
Cheers.
Later.
Ta-ta.
Okay, that's enough. End of episode.
Yes. End.
Really end.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
For real.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.